Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mask, Masmakur for long. Today I will be eating a chocolate McCain's deep and delicious cake. I have lived in Canada my entire life, but I've never eaten one of these cakes. I don't know why. I've just never gotten the opportunity to taste one of these cakes. So today I will be getting one from the fridge and eating it right here, right now. So here is the cake. I said I got it from the fridge, but I actually robbed someone's grandma while she was walking home from Walmart for this cake. I just couldn't take my eyes off it. It looked really delicious, so I had to get the deed one. I had to get the deed done and get the cake off this grandma. I hope she wasn't harmed while I was robbing her for this cake. I took nothing else. She had over $500 worth of groceries, but I only wanted this cake. I didn't want anything else, just this cake. Here it is. This cake, a third of this cake is 340 calories. It has 17 grams of fats, 23% of your daily value, 10 grams of saturated fats, 51% of your daily value, 45 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber, 28 grams of sugar, 7% of your daily value for fiber, 28% for sugar. It has 3 grams of protein, 30 milligrams of cholesterol, 300 milligrams of sodium, which is 14% of your daily value, 175 milligrams of potassium, which is 4% of your daily value, 40 milligrams of calcium, which is 3% of your daily value, 3.5 milligrams of iron, which is 19% of your daily value. It has sugars in it: sugar, glucose, solids, dextrose, water, wheat flour, hydrogenated coconut oil, soya oil, liquid whole egg, cocoa, skim milk powder, glycerin, mono and diglycerides to maintain icing texture, rice starch, baking powder, ground flaxseed, salt, natural vanilla flavor, agar, and citrus fiber. It contains milk, egg, wheat, and may contain soy. So before we get started with this cake, let's watch how they are made.
McCain has never allowed anyone to film their deep and delicious cake line until today. Let's go. Now the first step is mixing the wet and dry ingredients just like you would when you make a cake at home. Today we'll make it marble cake, so it's chocolate and then the other one's vanilla. It gets pumped up through these pipes. The batter gets pumped into these little pans, and fun fact, they actually make these trays there at the facility.
That's
Next,
amazing.
they slowly roll them into the... They're in there for a few minutes, and eventually they pop out the other side, and they roll them into a cooling area where they cool down, and finally the best part. This is so awesome, the icing. Look at that.
Wow.
After they got icing on them, this robot puts the packaging on top of it. The domes, the plastic domes, are also made in-house. Another robot then picks up 8 of the cakes and puts them into their own boxes.
I wonder how many
then
they
make their
produce a
way
year,
out of the
probably
factory floor and into
trillions of
trucks
these
and
cakes.
stores the next day. And now you know.
Let's watch a few more TikToks about deep and delicious.
Ever wondered what 100 calories of deep and delicious looks like?
That's it?
Ever wondered what...
I guess I'm gonna eat 5,000 calories of this then. What else is there? I'm not
My
putting
dad was
strawberries on
craving
my-
a latent... Whipped up a quick strawberry
I'm not doing
marble
this.
cake.
I'm not
Let's
gonna do
put
this.
it together. Fancy mint.
I'm not gonna do that.
Personally, I believe I'm not meant to work. I'm meant to do this all day.
You can do that. I'm gonna do both. Okay, that's enough. Let's read a bit about McCain's. Canadian multinational frozen food company established in 1957. So I was right, it was more than 40 years old. Forestville, New Brunswick, Canada. That's pretty close to me. And they make $14 billion a year. You have 20,000 employees. Wow. Largest manufacturer of frozen potato products and has over 20,000 employees and 47 production facilities in 6 continents. It generates 8.5 billion in annual sales. Got to have contributed to that from the grandma on my end. So here's the cake. I'm gonna unbox it now. It's enough of this tomfoolery. Let's just eat the cake. Ooh, I knew that was gonna happen. Still, it's pretty good, huh? That's a pretty good cake. Oh, you can't see the cake. Here it is. Watch this. That's even better. Let's get right into it. Watch this. It's a nice cake. I hope that grandma's fine. Oh man, I already messed up. I'll be good. Smaller pieces. This is actually really good. It was worth robbing a grandma for it. So much icing though. Look at this. I'm finishing it. So the name was not disappointing. This actually tastes like a McCain's Deep and Delicious. I get why people like this so much. Especially grandmas. entire block's gonna come off. Wow, this is getting thick. I should have put some strawberries on it. I get why they did that. Wow. I just ate 1,000 calories, didn't I? I'm not finishing that. It's enough. I'm not licking the frosting off this wooden knife. Alright. So that was Mask eating a McCain's Deep and Delicious chocolate cake, 1,000 calories of it in one sitting, and giving you some facts about McCain. See you next time.